Hey, what's good everybody? It's your boy Roman Post here with some more OPBR. Now we just finished the live stream. I recorded it. We're excited to see who came, and we got the one, the only, the GOAT, the Roger. It's your boy. He's gonna be insane. I'm gonna be honest. It's not that I didn't want him, but I just didn't want him right now. I just didn't feel like it was his time. But this is what we have. This is his character trailer. Let me know what you guys think, and then we're gonna be sure you stick around to the end because we're gonna cover his traits and his skills. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. So let's take a look, and I hope you enjoy. No! Oh my goodness! No! 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 Oh, he's a red runner, isn't he? No! No! Okay, he do kind of look poggers. His abilities kind of look kind of spicy, but like. Oh my god. Holy sharp moly. Alright, you guys, now this is what we've deducted. This is obviously my Google translation, so it's a little bit fuzzy, but this is the best that I've got to work with right now. So we've got our skill 1. We've got your boy, it's called skill 1 God. I know it's a little hard to see, but it says it damages enemies within a certain range at a long distance. Gets staggering invalid effect, you can't be staggered, for a certain period of time after skill activation. The effect of granting defense power reduction is added at level 5. Okay, typical. Let's see, and then the other one, I don't know why I'm injured, potentially different names, we'll see. Reduces damage taken from enemies while pressing the skill button. After a certain amount of time, or when you release the skill button, the attack that damages enemies in a certain range for a long distance occurs. So basically when he gets a full charge. In addition, the amount of damage reduced while activating the skill. Add damage to enemies, obviously, when it's charged. That's basically kind of what that's saying. And however, the damage reduced by the effect of the property is not added. So these are kind of a little fuzzy. The damage reduced part is kind of a little tricky for me, but it's roughly the rough idea of what his skills are. Like, we'll see what they're like when they change, but here we are for our traits as well. Disable stunning. He can't be stunned. He's basically, from what the gist I've got, he's basically Shanks remastered, and like a better version of Shanks. When stunning is disabled, the defense power increases by 70%. 70% defense for 10 seconds. Skill 2 will not go down for a certain amount of period of time and will stagger. This one seems a little fuzzy. I think that thing's also this impossible means not stackable is what it's meant. I kind of did several different translations. And invalid and abnormal condition given by the enemy, so not positive fully what that one means exactly yet, but let's look at these. When attacking an enemy whose parameters are being strengthened, the damage dealt is increased by 30%. So I'm assuming when you have a buff, you will do more damage to them, which is actually crazy. So basically Rob Lucci's, he will do more damage to. Odin, he will do more damage to with the attack buffs. Kind of crazy, a little bit spicy. This one's, I think, going to be the kicker, which is going to make him more difficult. He's basically a worse version of Rayleigh. When the beam attacks an enemy with a maximum health of 70% or more, give yourself a staggered invalid state. Kind of obnoxious. And yeah, so... well, that's the beam. If that's if your skill has to hit. Okay, just kidding. I thought that was going to be the anti-stagger above 70% HP. That one might be tricky. That maybe only goes off when you hit your ability based off your skill 1 or something. Recover 30% of health when receiving damage of 20% or more of maximum health from an enemy. This one seems a little tricky. This one, I think this one's off. Because this means if you ever take more than 20% of your HP, you're going to heal. Which is actually insane. So, yeah. Basically, if you take 50% of your HP, you're going to recover 30%. So basically, you're only down 20% HP. Which is insane. That's just crazy. I just unbelievable. I don't know. That's actually going to be a fat amount. So you either don't want to chunk him for a lot, or you want to chunk him for a big chunk to make it worth it. But if you chunk him for like 25% of his HP, you're going to heal him. And reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 15%. Spicy. When attacking an enemy with skill 1, the attack power is increased by 20%. Typical buff increases up to 100% and resets when KO is done. Basically, you're kind of Shanks. You stack. Increased attack. Yeah, you're pretty much Shanks. As I said, Shanks 2.0. When number of treasures secured, your team is less than that of enemy team. Skill 2 cooldown. So reduction fee on your skill 2, and when KO enemies, reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 30%. And recovers 15% of HP. So you heal when you kill people, and you heal when you take a fat chunk of damage, and basically lots of healing. So you're going to need some anti-heal for this guy. Roger's going to be a little bit insane, and he's actually going to be fantastic, and it's actually kind of perfect that he's green, because one, he's super popular, And 2, we may actually finally get into a green meta. And if he was red, we would be living in a red meta for the rest of OPBR. So it's kind of like good and kind of going to balance it out. But that is our boy Roger. Let me know what you guys think down below. Is it too soon for him? Was it the right time? I don't know. Are you guys hyped? Are you guys like down, disappointed? I know lots of Whitebeard fans out there were wanting Whitebeard, and then there were some people like me wanting Kaido. So it was battle of the best all up in there. So let me know what you guys think. But that is all I have for you guys. I'm your boy Roman Puss, and I'm going to be taking off. Yeah. Peace, beautiful people.